Hi dear Aries, this is Adriana Custeau. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. This is your September 2021 horoscope, and if you like to book a session with me, just remember I have a discounted price link just for thanking you for liking my video. In September, we have a big transit, which is the Mercury retrograde back again. And Mercury is going retrograde from the 27th to the 18th of October, although we may start feeling its impact during the period, during the shadow, which is before and after that. Now, I personally find that there are few blessings, some few things that are beneficial during the Mercury retrograde, and it's everything which starts with RE. So what is the good time for the Mercury retrograde? It's about revising, redoing, reconnecting, remembering, and we are slowing down a bit, and the slowing down allow us for regeneration, rest, and rejuvenate. Now, there are things that we need to watch out during the Mercury retrograde, and those are communication, which means we need to read everything twice, no, read it 4 times before you send that email. And if you need to sign a contract, be extra careful. Perhaps you would like to hire an expert to review everything, and be aware that we tend to have communications breakdowns, communication devices with issues, and we may feel frustrated when it's related to mobility, like, bikes, cars, and trains, and there may be delay. I like to ask myself during that period, do I need to make that major purchase? Do I really need to have those major moves or those big decisions? I personally like to plan them outside, those big things outside the retrograde, because my experience is that they have, by doing that, a much better flow. Now, let's look at the houses of most activity and the topics of major focus for you during the month of September, my dear Arian friends. The 6th house is going to be very active and is going to focus on your service to others, health, your work, how competent you are, your skills. We start the month with the Sun and Mars both in Virgo in your 6th house. And Virgo just love to be in the 6th house. It's really nice flowing energy. So there is going to be a focus on your work and how do you service others. You may be very busy doing tasks, but with the intention of having very, very good results. You may notice how you find ways of being more efficient, or you want to be more productive, and you have a lot of motivation to do that type of things. You finish work and you finish the work, and while you finish the work, you notice that you may like to put the needs of others before your own needs. It's a very good time to focus on your health routine, perhaps, a fitness program. And with the new moon also in Virgo in your 6th house, is giving you some extra energy for that. The new moon in Virgo is always a new beginnings, always a new moon is, and it may allow you, you may feel motivated to start a new health routine or a new way to service others. Just remember, because it's a new moon, it's the time for us to put our wishes and our intentions out there in the universe and just wait for them to manifest. There is a 2nd house of a lot of activity, and this is your 7th house, which is a house of relationships. So at the start of the month, Mercury and Venus in Libra will be on your 7th house, and it's asking you to have that beautiful balance and harmony in communication. You may notice yourself that you are diplomatic, or you are more diplomatic, and the way you discuss things become very calm and very courteous. Aim to do that. Time to enjoy romance as well. But again, trying to make decisions on relationship, because the Mercury retrograde is very soon going to cloud our communication. Connect with others, being sociable, having very intellectual relationships that are going very, very stimulating at the same time. Now, another thing that is happening on your 7th house is Mars in Libra. It's going to be there from the 15th. And Mars is all about the strong desires, as you know, and it's going to now focus on relationships in your life and ask, you know, in this relationship, what is working and what needs to tune up. Now, the beauty of having Mars in Libra is that it looks for finding a center in the relationship, not just finding the balance in the relationships. That's a beautiful energy for that. So on the top of everything that was happening on the 7th house, on the 23rd, the sun moves in Libra, in your 7th house. Can you see? Everything is there. And that is going to energize your relationships. We can focus on a win-win outcome during relationships, finding the balance in our relationships. And at the same time, you know, do the work that you need to do on relationships. Now, the full moon in Pisces also occurs, depending where you are on planet Earth. I think it's on the 2021. And it's an excellent time for daydreaming as well. So bring our imagination, compassion, calm, you know, welcoming changes that may come. And it's a very good time to bring more awareness on our subconscious mind as well, things that are hidden that come to the surface. So my dear Aries amigo, Shaz, you are awesome. I wish you the best months ahead. And I have some weekly videos with the weekly transits. I trust to see you and connect with you weekly again. But just remember to subscribe and like my video and a comment. You are awesome. Have a lovely month ahead. See you next week. Big virtual hug. Bye.